Jungkook, one of the famous members of BTS, recently received an unexpected surprise when his father suddenly visited him at the military camp where he is serving his mandatory military service. This unexpected meeting made Jungkook happy and touched the hearts of many fans around the world. Jungkook's father chose to keep this surprise a secret, not telling anyone, including Jungkook himself. The reason was simple. He didn't want to disrupt his son's military activities and those of his fellow soldiers. When Jungkook learned of his father's sudden arrival, he couldn't hide his surprise and joy. However, the real surprise came when Jungkook's father brought 100 servings of food to share with other soldiers in the camp. This act of generosity not only impressed Jungkook, but also touched many people by showing the generosity of both father and son. Jungkook and his family's kindness is not limited to actions like this. Previously, Jungkook often made large donations quietly. In 2021, for example, he donated 100 million won to polio patients, showing deep care and empathy for those in need. Not only that, Jungkook also showed his support for humanitarian causes by donating 100 million won to UNICEF Korea to help children affected by the earthquake in Syria and Turkey in the same year. Fans' reactions were equally warm. Many praised Jungkook and his father, calling them an example of a kind and sweet father-son duo. "They have kind and sincere hearts," said one fan, reflecting widespread appreciation for Jungkook and his family's kindness. The kindness shown by Jungkook's father is nothing new. In the past, Jungkook has also been involved in various charitable activities and donations, including helping victims of natural disasters and those in need of medical assistance. This philanthropic spirit is one example that inspires many of his fans, especially the younger generation, to engage in activities that help society. Jungkook's story of kindness also underscores the importance of family values in fostering empathy and care. Jungkook's father, who chose to surprise his son and fellow soldiers, not only showed fatherly affection but also taught values such as sharing and caring for others. The positive reactions from fans also show that good deeds are never overlooked. On various occasions, Jungkook always expresses gratitude and affection to his fans. He often mentions how valuable their support is to his career. Jungkook's humble and appreciative attitude makes him even more beloved and respected, not only as an artist but also as an individual with deep values of kindness. The values shown by Jungkook and his family, such as empathy, generosity, and social responsibility, set a good example for many people. The surprise given by Jungkook's father at the military camp is just one of many acts of kindness they possess. These acts of kindness affirm that kindness is something inherited and nurtured within their family. The story of Jungkook and his father not only becomes hot news among fans, but also a valuable lesson for many about the importance of sharing, caring, and loving others. Kindness is a universal language that can connect and unite us all, regardless of background or differences. Jungkook is known as one of the BTS members who is very dedicated, both in his music career and in his personal life. When he decided to undertake mandatory military service, many fans felt proud but also felt the loss of having to part with their idol for a while. Jungkook's decision to serve in the military shows his sense of responsibility as a South Korean citizen. From the beginning of his military training, Jungkook showed a high level of commitment. He worked hard to adjust to the disciplined and challenging military life. His comrades in the military often praised Jungkook's hard work and positive attitude, always striving to do his best in every task assigned to him. This dedication not only strengthened his bond with his comrades, but also further increased his fans' respect for him. One of the most touching moments during Jungkook's military service occurred when his father suddenly visited him at the military camp. Jungkook's father chose to keep his visit a secret, not informing anyone, including Jungkook himself. This surprise was meticulously planned to avoid disrupting Jungkook's military activities and those of his comrades. When Jungkook learned of his father's arrival, he felt very surprised and happy. This meeting became a very emotional moment for Jungkook, who had been separated from his family due to military duties. This surprise not only made Jungkook happy but also touched the hearts of many fans who followed this story through various media. However, the surprise didn't stop there. Jungkook's father also brought 100 servings of food to share with the soldiers in the camp. This act demonstrated the generosity and concern of Jungkook's father for the soldiers carrying out their duties. Many soldiers felt moved by this act, further enhancing the camaraderie among them. Jungkook and his family's kindness is indeed not new. Jungkook is known as a generous person who often makes donations quietly. In 2021, for instance, Jungkook donated 100 million won to polio patients. This donation showed Jungkook's deep care and empathy for those in need, especially those facing health challenges. Additionally, Jungkook demonstrated his support for humanitarian causes by donating 100 million won to UNICEF Korea. This donation was intended to help children affected by the earthquake in Syria and Turkey in the same year. Jungkook's actions received a lot of praise and recognition from various parties, including his fans who felt proud of his kindness. Fans' reactions to the surprise from Jungkook's father and their act of generosity were overwhelmingly positive. Many fans praised Jungkook and his father, calling them an exemplary father-son duo. "They have kind and sincere hearts," said one fan, reflecting widespread appreciation for Jungkook and his family's kindness. Many fans feel inspired by Jungkook and his family's actions. They believe that Jungkook not only entertains with his music, but also sets an example by showing the importance of sharing and caring for others. These positive reactions indicate that good deeds are never overlooked and always find a place in people's hearts. Jungkook's philanthropic spirit is not limited to large donations. In the past, Jungkook has also been involved in various charitable activities and donations, including helping victims of natural disasters and those needing medical assistance. Jungkook's involvement in these activities shows that he has a strong sense of social responsibility. Jungkook's philanthropic spirit also serves as an inspiration for many of his fans, especially the younger generation, to engage in activities that help society. Many fans feel encouraged to follow Jungkook's example in doing good and providing assistance to those in need. These actions not only directly benefit those who receive help, but also create a positive domino effect in society. The story of Jungkook's kindness also underscores the importance of family values in fostering empathy and care. Jungkook's father, who chose to surprise his son and his comrades, not only showed fatherly affection but also taught values such as sharing and caring for others. The positive reactions from fans also show that good deeds are never overlooked. In various instances, Jungkook always expresses gratitude and affection to his fans. He often mentions how valuable their support is to his career. Jungkook's humble and appreciative attitude makes him even more beloved and respected, not only as an artist but also as an individual with deep values of kindness. The values exhibited by Jungkook and his family, such as empathy, generosity, and social responsibility, set a positive example for many people. The surprise given by Jungkook's father at the military camp is just one of the many acts of kindness they possess. These acts of kindness affirm that kindness is something inherited and nurtured within their family. The story of Jungkook and his father not only becomes hot news among fans, but also serves as a valuable lesson for many about the importance of sharing, caring, and loving others. Kindness is a universal language that can connect and unite us all, regardless of background or differences.